Michael Fassbender, the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Also, his character's name is Harry Hole. It is.
I'm sorry, that was so childish.
That's fine.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Film Nuts. My name's Jimmy. This is Jake. Guys, today we saw The Snowman. And not that 1990s classic Christmas movie Snowman. We're talking about The Snowman.
I'm done.
Well, first and foremost, from here on out, we're starting a new tradition. God, Jake. We're starting a new tradition. Chipotle during the reviews.
What, did you want a toast or something?
I was gonna say cheers.
I'm hungry.
Cheers. Oh man, it's good. All right, Jake. The Snowman. Initial impressions.
Was
What
good.
do you got to say, man?
I think it was an alright film. You know, it could have been stronger in some respects, but overall, it was better than I thought it would be.
You know, for the movie called The Snowman, it's actually pretty. It's pretty solid. You know, I was expecting a lot of corniness. Wasn't really too much corny to this. You know, it's one of those thrillers, kind of a serial killer kind of thriller movies, and it held our attention certainly during through it. It was not boring. There was definitely some things they could improve on, which we're about to go touch. But hey, overall, I thought it was a good movie experience. All right, Jake, who directed this mother?
Thomas Alfredson?
Tomas Alfredson. I think it is
Tomas
Tomas.
or
Tomas Alfredson, and he's
Tomas.
known for Tinker Tailor Soldier Spies. And then when we're going straight into the cast, we got Michael Fassbender. He plays the character Harry Hole. What are some of his movies, man?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, 300, Prometheus, X-Men's First Class.
You forgot that last one. I didn't write that. Your girlfriend
For
did.
real?
Yeah.
Alyssa, shout out to the wiener you drew. Good touch, good touch.
Rebecca Ferguson plays Katrine Bratt. Yeah, she's in movies like Mission Impossible and Girl on a Train.
Then we have Charlotte Gainsbourg. She plays Raquel. She's known for Melancholia and Nymphomaniac. A movie I haven't seen but I heard is very interesting. So what exactly was the plot about?
I got this. So, this detective has to solve a series of disappearances and murders while said murderer taunts him with snowmen.
Have you been drinking?
No!
You've been drinking that? Or have you been
Wouldn't f***ing worry about it if I were you.
If you guys are expecting for the Snowman to actually be the killer like I was, you're going to be disappointed in this film.
Jimmy went into this movie with wild expectations.
With high hopes, I like to say. What'd you think of the acting?
Michael Fassbender did a really good job.
I thought, interesting character, who was well acted.
Usually in these kind of movies, since I don't like scary movies, even though this wasn't really scary, but I thought it was going to be, so I went in thinking it was going to be a scary movie. I'm so scared of scary movies that I like to project my comedy onto the movie and try and find reasons to laugh.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Didn't do it in this movie.
People do that. No, yeah, definitely wasn't as bloody as I thought it was going to be. That's for sure. Definitely not as bloody. They didn't overdo it. It wasn't like a Saw movie or nothing. So if you're not into blood and whatnot, you'll probably be pretty good with this movie. It really just sticks.
At some point, you'll be a little uncomfortable, but you'll be all right.
And you know, guys, the setting of the movie is very interesting. It is set in Norway. And in Norway, it's beautiful. The cinematography is gorgeous. They really take advantage of Norway. And I thought that was something very, very cool.
The majority of it is in Oslo.
It's a very, it presents a very cold atmosphere, which I think goes along really well with the story.
Which is awesome because they actually filmed it in Oslo.
They actually shot it in locations they were talking about. They didn't shoot this baby in Cleveland.
Yeah, well.
So overall, the whole pacing of the movie and everything, I felt like everything was going along nice and smooth until the ending came about, and then it definitely felt rushed. When you say and that's one of our major complaints. I think was definitely was more towards the end of the film, more the climax, which is a pretty damn important part of the film. But that was a little bit disappointing.
So one of the biggest problems that we had with this movie was so many loose ends, so many weird things that just went unexplained, and left you kind of like, but I don't get it.
they introduced some real cool characters, and they took you on some different paths, really, with the story. But then those were dead ends. You know, at the end, you know, you find out, you know, kind of what's going on. But then you're like, well, then what was that all about? Then this over there and that over there. So that was really the only complaint, was just kind of the loose ends. And you know what, guys? This is based off a book. So maybe in the book,
which we have not read.
We have not read the book, and so you know, definitely, if you probably just like any other movie based off a book, I'm sure the book, of course, goes into much more, and I'm sure the characters are much more richer inside the book. They have more time to explain and whatnot, no doubt. But that was one of the downfalls. So Jake, hit us off. What was the pros of the film, man?
Yeah, we're good. Pros, really, I mean, it's just beautiful cinematography. I mean, it's just a great place. And the story was engaging. I wasn't bored. It was actually a good story.
That's right. That's for sure. That's for sure. And you know what? And if we had to say with the cons, it would just be the loss of the loose ends that weren't tied up really at the end, and it was kind of more of a weak climax and kind of resolution. Things got a little more predictable towards the end, and that was a little bit upsetting. But overall, it was a pretty damn solid film, and damn, these burritos are good. Cheers to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. As always, we love you. Jake, would you like to say anything?
Chipotle, please sponsor us.
By God, please, Chipotle sponsor us. Alright guys, we'll catch you in the next video.
Yeah.